Hello, I'm Ian Wright. Welcome to Guinness World Records. Sit back and buckle up because tonight we're going to take you on a roller coaster ride of truly amazing people, breaking truly amazing records. These people are unreal, but their records aren't. Prepare to be astounded. Don't want to miss that. For our first story tonight, we take a look back in time to the beginning of this century. Who have you found in the archives, Kate?
Well, Ian, one of the oldest records in the book was a man called Robert Wadlow. And when I first heard about him, I thought it must be a tall story. And it was an 8-foot 11-inch tall story.
Ate a duck to go through all doorways. No room on a bus, no room on a train, no seats, airplane. Everything was made for a person 6 foot or under, maybe 9 foot. He probably wished that he was as tall as he was and wanted a normal life, which he couldn't possibly live.
I'm Robert Wadlow, 12 years old, and weigh 240 pounds, and I'm about 7 feet tall. These boys grouped around me are about the same age as I am. They go to the same grade. I wear the largest pair of shoes ever made, and when I kick somebody, they stay kicked.
He couldn't go anywhere without being stared at and drawing a crowd. Some people would bother him, because of his height. Or they might come up behind him and pinch his leg or something else, or maybe even try to kick him, on the shins. Make sure he wasn't on stilts. He was the best big brother anybody could ever have. He was a good person, a quiet person, loving, caring.
We did go out on double dates. We'd go to a theater or a nightclub, usually for dinner and then dancing. We laughed, we giggled, we just had a wonderful time. Robert never took advantage of being a popular person and one that was in the limelight. He never used his popularity to take advantage of anyone.
He led what I would have called an accelerated type of life. He traveled more, saw more, met more people from political life, sports figures, movie stars. He did more in his short life than most people do in 2 or 3 lifetimes.
Surely that can't have been beaten.
Well, not yet, Ian, but Chris Greener is Britain's tallest man, and he's not that far behind.
Well, let's see if he's still growing. Here he is. Let's have a big hand for Britain's tallest man, Chris Greener. How you doing, Chris?
I'm doing very well, thank you.
Well, Chris, whatever you say, man, whatever you say, you know. I'm going to take you out with me just in case I don't get in somewhere. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to say, wait a minute, I'm just going to go around the corner because I've got a friend who wants to come in with me. You know what, Chris, how's it affected your life, though, being that big?
I've been fortunate, but I suppose I've done a lot of promotional work and been around the world.
So, you say you've been around the world and that, so obviously you've had to stay in hotels.
This is true.
Okay. What about when you take a shower? How do you take a shower in the shower head? Is down here?
Well, I used to play basketball years ago, right? And we used to play basketball in school gyms. And the shower heads are sort of round here. I had the cleanest navel going. A dirty back and dirty hair, but the belly was clean.
What size are your feet?
Size fit, I think a size 17 shoe.
I was 6.5.
Oh, twinkle toes, look.
I was 6.5. That's unbelievable. And your hands, look at the size of your hand. Look how fat your hands are. What size? What size did you...
All the better to smack you with, my boy.
I wasn't going to ask you what size...
Yeah?
You know what they say about big hands, though?
What's that?
Big gloves. See, that's the thing, you see. People have got nasty minds in it, you know. Where's Chris? Chris had his jacket. I wanted to try Chris's jacket.
Do you really want to do this? Don't you stretch it.
Okay. All right? I won't let it drag.
Don't you stretch it.
I won't let it drag or nothing. So, you are the third tallest man in the world. Do you wish you were the tallest?
It depends how tall the other two are. I think 7'6" is possibly the limits that I would like to go to. I don't think I'd like to be too much taller.
What's the best thing about being tall?
Sit in cinemas and have a good view and block everybody else's view.
You say, move out of the way, and when you get up, you go like that. Sorry?
Did you say something?
Well, anyway, it's been a while since Chris was measured. We've had to build a giant ruler to check his height. So we're going to go over here and do that now. Our Guinness judge, Michael Fellman's going to do the honours. Michael, how does it work, my friend?
OK, first of all, Chris, could you take your shoes off?
Yep, certainly.
Now, as with all Guinness records, we have a set of rules. We yanked Chris out of bed first thing this morning and measured him. We measured him at lunchtime, and we're now about to do the final measurement of the day. And then we'll take the average of those 3 measurements.
All right.
OK?
OK.
When you're ready, Chrissy.
This is the dangerous part. Just check that's OK. OK, fine. You want to walk away?
Right. Comfortable.
That is 7'4¼ inches. Quick bit of maths, 7'4¼ so your height, the average height, is 7'6¼ inches.
So
That's what I told you, didn't I? Told you.
because when I woke up this morning, I was 6 foot. Can you measure me and see how much I am now, please?
OK.
Shall I use my lips? That might help me.
5 foot.
I'm 6 foot, man. Measure me properly. I'm 6, man.
You sure?
Measure it, man. And plus, this is hurting me because you're pressing it down too hard. Take it up a bit.
Right, OK.
Let me have a look. Wait. Let me have a look.
Well,
what you're
allow
taking.
for your hair growth.
Watch your mouth, Mike.
5'6".
What are you talking about, 5'6", man? 5'9" at least. I'm 6 foot, really, man.
You are 5'9"
9.
and 7/8.
Well, I must have had some sleep this morning, man, because I was 6 foot this morning, man. Officially Britain's tallest man. Thank you very much. Chris Greener. Chrissy.